Red Voyage News, splashing the check-in. Thank you for tuning in. And forgive me for my voice. I know I sound a little bit different, but I switched out my rice with quinoa. Been eating lots of fruits and vegetables, so I've been coughing up and sneezing out a lot of mucus. I hate to gross you guys out, but you know how that goes when you're cleansing your body, okay? So what do we have right here? We have a story out of California. So there's a rapper. He has a brother named Raymond Michael Weber. He goes by the name Zeno. Now, the rapper's name is Uzzy Marcus. His brother Zeno, this guy right here, he got on live stream and he was holding a pistol, smoking a cigarette, and there were two dead bodies right next to him, both of them Caucasian females, okay? And he was saying, hey, you know, my brother set me up, and, you know, these two guys, they set me up. This is the last time y'all going to see me. And then he accepted somebody's FaceTime request, somebody trying to request to talk to him. You could pretty much tell it was a Hispanic male that he was speaking to, using the N-word left and right. I mean, 29 years old, so more than likely he was born in 91, either 92 or 91. I'm only assuming 1991. This is the apartment complex where he shot and killed those two women and got on live stream. And don't be fooled by the outside of this complex, because judging by this woman right here, the next man you're about to see, and his fiance, I'm only assuming these were like welfare housing apartments. So they done upgraded from the trailer homes, because everybody they interview, I'm sensing a history of narcotic abuse. I mean, you know, forgive me. I mean, this guy right here, he has on a T-shirt with a wolf on it. Look at this. I mean, this guy has a shirt with a big wolf on it. When I was growing up, only kids in middle school and high school that were in special ed wore shirts with the big wolf on it. And, you know, no disrespect to anybody who's special ed. I'm just saying, like, I've never seen somebody who wasn't special ed with a shirt with a big wolf on it. Hey, maybe it was different. Things are different in California. And I got a lot of love and respect for California. I'm just talking about him in that area right there. So you can tell, like, the complex looks fairly new, but I don't think that this was a high-end area. I don't think the average household income is that high. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, because they said that the cops received a call, a 911 call about a welfare. What does it say? Where was the call? Yeah, so right here it says police said they went to the apartment complex for formerly homeless veterans and low-income families after getting a call from a woman about the live stream. Okay, so salute to all the veterans out there. It's a low-income area. I'm not disrespecting anybody who, you know, live in low-income areas. I'm really not. It was just that shirt with the wolf on it really threw me off. But my main point I want to get at in this video right here is okay. So the shooter, the killer right here, this was his fiance, and he killed her. You could tell the baby that she's holding. The father is not his. He's not the father, and the father is a Caucasian male. And he was on live hollering about how he set her up. You know, and this is the rapper right here. I went to his Instagram page. He only had like 25,000 followers. All right. Now, one of his YouTube videos, it seemed like it was popping. I didn't listen to it. I didn't listen to the music. I just saw he had like 451,000 views on it. So he had a very popular video. He has popular videos. Okay. So this was a picture right here. He got on live, set the phone down. He's holding a pistol in his hand, cigarette in the other hand, and you have two lifeless bodies on the side. And later on, he gets up and then he shows the bodies, and everything was taped off. This was the aftermath. They had a standoff with him. This is his brother. I guess he's locked up too, because on his page it's saying free Uzzy Marcus. What I want to get at is this. I've noticed for the past couple of years, you have a lot of people committing crimes and then getting on live stream and showcasing to the world about, you know, the crime they just committed and how you'll never see them again. Everything is just going on live. And like I said, you know, this guy was probably born in 1991. He's probably turning 30 this year. And, hey, be careful about these guys who was born in the 90s and the 2000s. Okay. Really in the 2000s, but you really got to watch these guys that were born in the 90s. You could tell that these guys ate the lead paint that was off the project walls. I know he's from California, but somehow he got access to Flint, Michigan water and was chugging on that throughout his childhood. He probably smokes dip. You know what I'm saying? Dips his cigarettes in embalming fluid. You can't get on live and say, "Oh, they set me up." You know, I shot them. Yada yada. Please, like, that's not even going to help you in the court of law. That live stream, you could go watch the live stream on WorldStar. That video is not going to help you in the court of law. You know, I'm not saying that two Caucasian women can't set you up and you're not allowed to defend yourself, but it looked like the gun was yours. He's not supposed to be carrying that firearm. You know, legally, he doesn't have any rights to carry that firearm. He has a prior history with the law. You know, my only take on this is they were probably getting high and they tripped out. The two girls was probably smoking something, but they probably mixed his shit in with some other shit. And he noticed, like, damn, this ain't the same shit. What I'm smoking ain't the same shit that they're smoking. And went down a bad trip, freaked out, and shot them. That's what it seemed like, because on that video, that live stream, he looked bugged out. All I want to say is this, man. If you see anybody of any age doing too much on the internet, posting everything that they do on a regular basis on the internet, they just don't, you know, it's kind of like double dutch. You know, you go in for a little bit, then you jump out. You go in, then you jump out. You go in, and then you jump out. You know, if somebody just wants to drown themselves in the abyss of the internet, get away from that person. Because it's only a matter of time before they self-destruct on the internet, and they're going to drag you along with them. All right. And you're going to get caught up in their bullshit. You're going to go to jail right along with them. Okay. I don't know what happened, but all I know is I saw somebody doing way too much on the internet. Even if he did defend himself and he was in the legal right to defend himself, I mean, that will be revealed in the court of law. That will be revealed later on. But for now, all I saw was somebody who looked like he was high out of his mind doing way too much. Born in the 90s. Okay. These new cats out here, I stay far away from them. You know, I do shit that a lot of these new guys don't do. I go to the club early. I go to the mall early. I make sure I go to places before these type of people show up. Hell, the mall opens up at 11 a.m. out here. I was there this morning at 10:45, waiting for the doors to open. I ran in, got what I needed, and ran out. Because I'm telling you, if you were born in the 90s or the 2000s, trust and believe, I'm afraid of you. I'm afraid of you. Because these new guys, they ain't robbing you. They're just not robbing you anymore. They robbing and then raping you. This dude looked like the type of guy that would rob somebody and then rape him. Allegedly. All right. I'm telling you, these new guys, they on they smoking something different that I wasn't raised on. All right. Like, subscribe, comment, share this video. I'm over and I'm out. Peace.